Hello, my name is Helen Rennie. There are more salt types these days than flavors of ice cream. What's the difference between them and how do you choose an all-purpose salt? Those are the questions I'll answer in this video. Different salts pack different amount of salinity into the same volume because their crystal shape, size, and density varies quite a bit. Imagine that salinity is represented by the color blue in this picture. These two cups pack the same amount of blueness or salinity, but the pile on the left looks a lot bigger than the pile on the right. This explains why 1 teaspoon of diamond crystal kosher salt equals half a teaspoon of table salt. Are all kosher salts the same? No. Morton's and diamond crystal have different crystal shape, size, and density. And of course, there are gazillion sea salt varieties available in all different grain sizes. In my opinion, the best learning salt is diamond crystal kosher. It's cheap, easily available in most supermarkets, easy to grab with your fingers, and is one of the most forgiving salts available. In other words, it's least salty. Is there some salt you should not use? Yes, table salt, because it contains iodine, which gives food a chemical aftertaste. What about fleur de sel, molten sea salt, and other types that cost $20 per pound? Those are finishing salts. They are prized for their texture that can be flaky, crunchy, or both. Sprinkled on top of a pâté or buttered bread, they can be lovely. But if you use them to salt pasta water, you'll be eating some very, very expensive pasta. I often get a question about whether it's okay to bake with diamond crystal kosher salt. Yes, unlike Morton's, it dissolves great in doughs and batters. Just be aware that most baking recipes assume you're using table or some other fine grain salt. So if you're using diamond crystal kosher, you should double the volume measurement your recipe suggests. If you're measuring salt by weight, you don't need to adjust anything. 1 gram of any salt packs the same amount of sodium as 1 gram of any other salt. This message was brought to you by Diamond Crystal Kosher Salt. Gotcha. Accepting money for product placement would go against my principles as an educator. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you're ever in the Boston area, maybe I'll see you in one of my classes and we can continue our discussion on salt.